Hello. I'm trying to get votes for a petition to be on the ballot for mayor in Pampa, Texas. I have a few good ideas, which from talking to people and asking them questions this whole year, I was able to ask them what would they want to change in the city, what would help us bring new jobs in, what would help while they're working, what could I do as a mayor? What could my main goals are to help struggling families with affordable daycare. Through the summer, I would help bring in summer programs, if even if they can't afford it, make it affordable so they can have their kids in daycare, and not because the daycares that we have are school program daycares, and they only last until school is over. But the problem is parents still work through the summer and there is no help for them. So they have to quit their job, or they have to go on food stamps, or if they have to have family help them out. But a lot of people say if they can have affordable daycare. And then others is to help small businesses. What can I do to help the small businesses? I talked to an elderly lady yesterday, and she explained to me what would be the best way for a small business. And I think bringing our communities together, not just only Pampa, Texas, but the surrounding communities like Fritch, White Deer, Panhandle, even reach out to Amarillo, and she wasn't even from Pampa. Thank you. She wasn't even from Pampa. So, Clarington, that's what she was. I'm sorry, I was thinking for a second. But she was from Clarington, and she was saying the best ways for small business is, sometimes we bring in bigger business and it crushes them. But even when we do, there are ways that we can help them too. People helps small business. If we can have people, we can have revenue. If we can get our city to grow, and if we can get our people back to work. And I want to help the veterans, and I want to help the homeless, and I want to help the education reform, and I want to help anybody and everybody I can. But my goal is to reach out to people, see what they want and need, and help bring our city to thrive better, bring our city to do better, to take back what our city is losing, like the oil and the stuff that brought us money. Let's bring it back to help our city grow more, because if we have a growing city, then we have people, and then we have better ways to bring back jobs. And that's my main goal, is bringing back jobs, helping the education. I want to help that to make a summer program for education as well. Not only that, we can build activities for the children, activities for the young folks, so they don't get in trouble, run off, get in trouble, and go into jail. So if we have them busy in the summer, because my son is very active, he's got so much energy. If we can bring their energy level down, and we could bring them, so they can do something, they will stop being in trouble. We need to get our children focused in, helping out our community. Like, I can't think of what it's called, but charity. And we could do charities, and there's a lot of ways I want to help Pampa. And I think my ideals are great. But affordable health care, and not only just through the school year. It has to be through the summer. We got to build some kind of daycare or something, and bring in people to help. They want to help people, to keep their jobs and continue to work. So if you feel like my goals are good to meet this city's, to help this city, and I can use your help too, not just my own. If you think that you could give me some good ideas, I can, if I become the mayor, I can try my best to do and help the city. So think about what I just was saying, and you write in the comments what you think is good too, because every person counts. Every person has a voice. So it's just not to make people happy. It's to make the community happy, to make people getting jobs again, helping them out, bringing in revenue, helping on childcare, and helping out everybody that needs help. Thank you for listening, and please give me some good ideas, because I'm running and I want to be the mayor. Thank you for listening.